Oh, hey, look, a different picture. Hello, everyone. We're back of Trails Through Daybreak. Last time, we met up with Maxim, of all people, who's apparently looking for a lost flame that he lost many years ago. And now we're here with him in the party, as indicated on the left there. And it's time for us to go and dig up a time capsule, apparently, that has a picture of his loved one, whoever that might be. I mean, it's pretty obvious, actually, but, you know, that's beside the point. Also, that little bit that I put at the start, it's just kind of cool they also did put Art of Agnes in addition. This nice little tidbit that I'm kind of a fan of, I guess.
Warning, S-level threat detected.
Thanks, generic Mare. You're not the real one. Do you think that Mare is sentient and she's just like in there? Like, it sounds like she's at least aware of things that are going on. Do you think she's just like, I must scream, but I cannot, or something like that?
This pond brings back so many memories. I used to come by and count all the red fish. On one occasion, I nearly fell into the water. But she grabbed my arm and pulled me close, and... well, then...
Wow.
You mind saving the reminiscing for later? We're kind of trying to fight monsters here.
I love the self-awareness. I'm just kind of in a break section here, so I just kind of don't have to worry about it. Don't you know the rules? The monsters won't attack you out of respect if you're reading a sign. Look at this guy over here. I mean, I guess I can just chill here, guy, but can we get to fighting? I'm kind of, you know, I'm kind of on a busy schedule here. Ain't that right, sweetie? Yes, darling. It's perfectly fine. Let the people read the sign if they wish. The Maiden's Pond, body of water created by gradual precipitation. Its surface reflects the flower petals above it, the colors varying per season. It's a gorgeous sight no matter the time of year. Alright, we can attack him now.
Oh my, quite the reception.
Lot of Sepith. Never a problem there. You know, I could fight these enemies, but what level are they even?
Engaging enemy.
46, and we are 48. We have no reason to engage. I'm already over leveled, brother. I don't need to do anything. Oh, it's because I'm in battle. I'm like, why do I feel slower? And I'm like, oh yeah, they would slow down for that. There we go. That's the kind of speed I want.
Ah, that gazebo. This is where we'd stop to have lunch. She'd get up early just to fix mine, and
Van's gonna be like, bro, we're trying to do stuff.
The greatest and all the...
Here we go again.
They're just like, bro, we don't
Just to stop
care.
Within the next 5 seconds, I'm gonna rip his tongue out.
Oh, come on. He's just reminiscing about love. He hasn't seen the woman in so long. Can you blame the guy? I mean, I guess you can, and that's kind of the point here, is that they are blaming him, but I don't know, man. He's just kind of chilling. He hasn't done anything that bad, has he? You know, I get it. If he's been doing it non-stop this entire time, it might get a bit grating while they're trying to fight for their lives and things. But, I don't know. He's just kind of chilling. Man, I always get the shivers when I see spiders in any capacity. Doesn't matter if they're like... In games, usually I can handle them. But if they're like below a certain size, they get more scary, if anything. I can't handle... There's probably an official name for it, but I can't handle when there's like a lot of small things.
There used to be an enormous flower bed here. She told me she thought it was very pretty.
Like a group of ants or something like that. That creeps me the hell out too much.
That's when I said to her, there's only one flower here that's caught my eye.
Oh,
And
man.
that's you, baby.
What a corny ass line.
That line is so cheesy, it almost hurts.
Yeah.
But I kind of wish someone would say that to me.
Well, I guess you are a high schooler. Fits that you'd want something like that.
Certainly devoid of any subtlety, but it is also quite honest.
True. See, she gets it.
Huh. Yes, corny one-liners can be good sometimes. Go figure.
Go figure indeed. Man, I was not expecting to get this many active voices of Maxim just yapping and the people saying things in like a hushed tone, just like, this guy's kind of weird, but you know, he's enjoying himself, I guess.
Nice chest.
You know, it's funny. I mean, we get some of like of like Agnes having a thing for Van and things like that. But in general, we haven't really gotten much of her doing like any romance talk. It's just kind of been a bit here and there. So it's funny to see her have like such a regular reaction to that type of thing. Also, I missed one small section.
Tech treasure.
And attack 3, good one. You know, an attack gem of all things is kind of simple, but sometimes simple works best, you know?
I think that's it.
Whoops, sorry, Bo.
Finally. Took us long enough. It's the spot.
God, I was gonna die if I kept having to listen to your yapping. Millennial tree. The largest part in Dirk. Yada yada. Measuring it over 80 arch tall. It is believed to have stood for more than 1,000 years. Too bad it's not Azure, huh? What are you getting on about, old man? There it is. That's the tree, I'm sure of it. What boss do we have to fight this time in order to get to it? Is the capsule buried under that stone, then? So what? This a monument for brain-dead lovebirds? How dare you! It is under that monument, but still. What's that sound? Get back, champ. Oh, the biggest spider. What is that? A giant spider? Lagarantula. One giant spider and 6 smaller ones. I suspect they'll be a force to be reckoned with. But, Van, Agnes, I have the Genesis right here. There's no need to hold back against it. Just wear it down some and leave the rest to me. Fine by me, leave it to us. We'll see if this works. Somehow I'm doubtful. I feel like we're only going to be able to activate it in like very particular circumstances or something. I really need to fix out some of Van's loadout so he has more support stuff. That's a lot of delay. Owie, 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 ow.
Stop right there.
Yes, please keep doing single target stuff. That's highly appreciated.
Initializing drive.
Give me all my buffs. Man, this theme always gets me too. It always feels more like a YS theme than a Trails one. East, whatever you call it. I never call it the same thing. I always just mix it up. Okay, can we like not? Seriously, just heal everyone up and then let's just murder someone for the love of hell. Oh, she's already boosted, so that's why it works that way sometimes. Because as long as you're boosted, then yeah, that makes sense.
My move now.
All right, let's go for a halter. It's been a bit. Actually, we may not be able to use this. That's yeah, we cannot. Well, that's a bit of an.
Suggest we strike now.
That's a bit interesting, isn't it? Cure seal. Deal with all that. Yeah, I can't say I'm a fan. Get out. Really? Still not? Oh, fuck me, man. This is a predicament.
My move now.
Alright, there's all the little ones. Well, besides one. Spider Pride? What pride do you have? Oh, fuck. I'm gonna have to restart. Well then. It's been a while. Been a while since I've been pushed this far, I suppose. Is there any moves I haven't used on you? Or with you?
Starting to feel heavy.
I don't think I've used this before. Huh. That was kind of like, almost like one of Melchior's, except with a different type of weapon. Let's see. Let me skip ahead a bit. 90 HP, might as well just take the loss.
Everyone.
Yeah, I did not do good enough setup on that one.
Oh,
Oh,
I
wait.
could do better.
Lowered it far enough. Well, I can't prove what attempt that was, but I will say it's my second. How is it still moving? Get back behind us. Van, are you ready? Yeah, I'm counting on you guys. Right. Start the recording, Theo. I'll back you up however I can. Please be careful, Van. Dween. Damn, my guy.
What in Adios' name is he doing? Why are you all just standing there? There's no way you can take him that much more of this.
We know that.
Just shut up and watch.
Mr. Arkwright will be just fine. We believe in him. Oh, Goddess above. Please keep him safe.
No!
This is it. Phase space expansion confirmed.
So we can force it. And here we are.
It's shocked that none of this is voice, despite the cutscene. We're inside too? Maxim isn't, though. Save for Mr. Lugan, it would seem. Perhaps it's like the combat links used in the Empire? Or an application of the SCLM system. I like that they're bringing up the frickin' Arcus links.
You call and I answer? What's going on?
Mare!
She finally shows up.
She really is cute.
A hologram?
No, it's more like our collective unconscious is being hacked through the spiritual resonance. Indeed, she appears to be an AI powerful enough to perform the vast calculations that would require.
You've saved us from a lot of close calls in the past, but I guess this is the first chance to have a proper talk. Just what are you, Mare Bear? Why do you have a sense of self like this?
Will you stop calling me that? Besides, you know who I am. I'm your one-of-a-kind, fantabulous hollow Mare, model MKESV-004. I'm being gracious enough to lend you a helping hand as a
What?
influence.
Huh? Huh? Oh, that was
Fucking voice from the depth. Were you created in Gehenna? Did Adios make you? One of the other? Heaven or hell? Let's rock? Shit, can I decipher that? Because I remember they did this type of stuff with Reen back in Reverie. CS4 too, I guess. I can't tell. It feels like there's... I feel like I see... Wait. As it feels like there's an A in there. But it almost looks like it starts with an M as well? Wait, no. As a blah under the influence of blah, it's probably two different words. But I don't know what either is. Also, why do you have elf ears? I think I've mentioned this once or twice before, but it really does make you stand out as something different than human.
Wait, what?
There was nothing to stop us hearing what she said, but even then I just couldn't comprehend it. Indeed, I remember reading about this phenomenon in the reports from Crossbell in the Empire. Yeah. Which really begs a lot of questions. Though it doesn't seem like she's... You know, she's a totally... I mean, I guess, I don't know. It doesn't necessarily have to be that way, but she's a different color and has a different aura than something from, like, the Curse or something like that.
This is so annoying. What's this? Are you recording what's happening here?
That's right. We'd prefer to not have to go through all this every time we want to see you. So we were hoping there was a way to recreate the process and better control the Grendel without deliberately exposing Van to danger.
I see. You humans do think of some fascinating ideas, even if your methods are a little primitive.
Fighting words for a fun-sized pipsqueak.
You watch your mouth, redhead.
You tell him, Mare. Please, this is no time for fighting.
So, you can do it, right?
Please, Miss Mare, we need your help.
And now we've tacked on this? Well, whatever.
I'm a big fan of Mare. I hope they get, like, more screen time as the... I don't know, as the arc goes on. I don't know if we're gonna get her... I mean, I like that we're finally getting to talk to her like this. But, I don't know if it's gonna be like an ongoing thing or not. It feels like we could still end up just talking to her once. Maybe we up it to like 2 times a chapter or something. But it's not like she's gonna be a permanent, like a freaking playable character or anything. She's probably just gonna be in the back pocket a lot of the time.
Just be careful. Using it too much will cause...
Fuck, there's like no way to parse that, is there? There's gotta be like some way to unscramble it or something. But I'm not sure as to what. Also, yo, I just realized on her freaking... the front of that, are there like earphone jacks? Because she's like electronic? If so, that's really cool.
As long as you're mindful of that, go ahead and decipher the recreation process from your logs later.
Okay. Cause, dude, they have some insane stuff in the back pocket. I don't know what it is. It's not, obviously it's not exactly the curse, but it feels like it's some type of similar power or something. I feel like whatever it is, it's definitely gonna come into play in a game or two. Right. Understood. She's like, anyways. Whoa, what the hell?
Well then, Van. Will you bear the nightmare, or not?
I'm good this time.
I
Actually-
will.
Oh shit, wait, proper. This is like proper mocap. What's around it? Whoa, 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 those are new CGs. Back to it. Hit the music.
These fragile chains guide me to this realm, where I am now made manifest.
What? This is different.
I am both the nightmare and the beast that devours it.
Holy shit. Holy raw? Dude. Da-da-da. Dude, the frickin' title card for it too? Bro, he's freaking checking himself like that. Maxim.
Stay back, please!
Dude, the music drop and everything. I was kind of talking over it because a lot of stuff was happening, but goddamn, that was cool. Dude, that was new. We haven't gotten that little spiel before. This thing's still got a shit ton of HP though. Getting this music for a fight is kind of insane. Definitely not used to it. Okay, Rosette has enough to use that, so I don't have to worry about it right now. Dun, da, da, da. Alright. Limited blaster. Damage down.
Don't hold back, Van! It's working!
Mortal Raid I can't use yet.
Take this!
Boom! Yeah, he does a shitload of damage, that's for sure. I don't think I even have to use Cobalt Curtain, but I might as well for the hell of it. Damn, stun too?
Not so fast!
Mare with the save.
Ha! Let's go down!
I need to listen to the full opening eventually. I don't know if I'm at the point in the game where I can just watch it all, but I assume there's still stuff that even now I can't watch.
I won't let this chance slip by.
Which is kind of insane with how long I've been playing this, but also, you know, I took a large break, so I guess it makes sense. Da-na-na, do-do-do, da-da-da.
Full boost!
No Mortal Raid.
Van! Keep it up! It's working!
Yeah, whatever. Just throw him. Be gone!
Initializing drive.
Might as well just go on the full offensive. Right, we technically haven't taken any damage yet, so, you know, that's... Whoa, the counter, though?
Here I go!
Okay.
A chance for a shot boost! Mr. Salesian!
Good old SELM.
It's our turn now! Full boost! Don't hold back, Van! Take this!
Boom, boom, boom. You can't actually use that yet, but let's save that for a sec.
Make it count. On yes.
Not used to this one. Have I used this before? Oh, I think I have. It's just been a bit. I'm so used to just going for the wind one because a lot of stuff's weak to it and it has a good AoE. Uh-oh. Stats lowered, eh? Do 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 do. Da na na. La na na. See, I can't even sing the song at all proper because I'm not used to it. Alright. We're not gonna get any better time. Claw him! Shoot! Yeah!
You're screwed now!
Vortex finish!
Yeah!
Boost speed limiter removed.
Now that's a finish.
I did it.
Damn, we're almost to level Oh my god, wait, Rosette's actually behind on levels. She's actually playing catch up. I kind of expected her to be caught up a bit after last time. Found an Azure. Hold up. Damn, can't believe we're going back that far. Also, I know you can hear this. That's like a big bottle of water that I got that, you know, it has like plastic and stuff on it, so it's kind of noisy. Bit weird. Van! Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm exhausted, but I'm not hurting. Too much of a workout for the old bones, huh? Shut up. So did it work?
Yeah. It looks like I recorded everything just fine. We can work on it, analyzing it as soon as we get back.
Just what are you? We'll keep quiet about your business so we'd appreciate you'd keep quiet. So we'd sure appreciate if you keep quiet about ours. Anyway, there's nothing in the way now, so how about we get to treasure hunting? Right. I'll get right on that.
Oh wow, he actually has physical dirt on his clothes. That's kind of an insane detail for this series. Wow, I gotta give respect to the devs. They've really up to the details that they include in this over time, you know? Like stuff like this in the previous engine would be unheard of.
Here it is. Found it. Oh hey.
It looks to have been made of corrosion-resistant alloy. There's Maxim's name, too. Oh, man. Wait, it says Poe. It says Poe something. Maxim and... But then the one below it... Oh,
I finally found it.
Huh.
Wow. I look so young in this picture.
Damn, even the dirt on the face.
There she is right with me. I could never forget her face.
Why is it spelled that way? Is it just like a JP problem, or... Oh my god, it is her. Wow, she's pretty. That has to be...
You've got to be kidding me.
What? What is it? Why are you all reacting like that?
So about this... What are the odds of this? But everything we've been told about the woman in question does match.
Yeah, even down to Yume's age.
Wait, you don't all happen to know Paulette, do you?
Oh my god.
Don't just go silent on me. Say something.
Wow. Well, I guess they're not going to go about trying to hide it, are they? It was kind of written all over their faces. Wow. So are we going to get like a big reunion scene with them? Okay, we're outside. I was going to say, they're probably not just going to jump right into it.
I'm all done, Grandpa.
All done? Well, aren't you such a good girl, Yume?
Oh god, don't have Victor see this guy. It'll not go well. Just keep looking in through the window for now.
So that's her name.
Come to think of it, your eyes are the same color as hers.
Would have been a better twist if she was someone else's kid.
No, it would not.
I hope we did the right thing by telling him where she lives. I have my doubts too, but it's not as though she's married. True, and at least we're literally directly next door, so if anything bad happens, we'll be here. And I'm not sure how we could have talked our way out of telling him after our reactions earlier. That's my point, is like they instantly gave it away, which I can't blame them. Who wouldn't react in some way after seeing that?
I can't believe the diva of the diner used to date this guy.
Well, sorry for not living up to your standards. I really do appreciate your help finding her, though. But where is Paulette? I don't recall seeing her earlier either.
Maybe buying extra stuff? Sounds about right at this time of day.
Theo's helping her, but I'm sure she still needs to go out to go out herself sometimes.
Oh, you'd be surprised just how much of a help that little one has been.
Oh, fuck! Surprise reunion.
Paulette! How long have you been standing there?
Huh. I was just over at Brenda's store buying some extra seasonings.
Has she not recognized him yet? Or maybe she's just playing coy and pretending she doesn't.
Oh.
Oh, never mind. Yeah.
Hey, it's, I don't really know what I'm doing.
Fairy's like, oh my gosh, romance.
Dude's going for it, huh?
It's been a while, hasn't it?
That's not the first thing that should be out of your mouth, dude.
Ah, do we have ourselves a new customer?
Oh, the coldest of shoulders.
It's nice to meet you. I'm Paulette, an employee at this bistro.
Fucking dead. Inverted colors and everything. Oh, it is a rough road for this guy, isn't it?
So, you must be a friend of Van's?
Rest in peace. Everyone is just looking at this guy. Oh my god. Wait, is his shirt slightly clipping through his shoulder there? You know, that little black triangle? Something's definitely poking through. I don't know what it is. The reaction comes of no surprise, of course.
Yeah, you could say that.
I hope he somehow manages to mend this, because it would be sweet, but it's gonna take time. I didn't expect it to be an instant thing.
Sorry. It looks like I mistook you for someone else. I suppose I should get out of your hair now. I'll wire you your mirror as soon as I get a chance.
Poor dude. Maxim!
Sorry to burst your bubble when you're trying to play it cool, but you leaving your Lino here?
I can see you've had quite the busy day. It's almost time to close up shop for the day, but if you haven't eaten yet, you're welcome to come in for something.
Well, despite being ice cold, she's at least nice enough to do that.
Are you sure about that?
Of course. Monmar's doors are open to anyone and everyone. You're all welcome to come in too, of course. I'll go hop in the kitchen.
Wow. Can't say I expected that.
Okay.
So we're getting some type of scene here. Are we? Ah, we skipped it. Oh well. Oh boy.
This food tastes so good. And yet strangely salty.
You're not taking anything off the plate, my dude. There's nothing on that fork. Oh, man. You know, I said they added some polish to this game, but, you know, it still trails. Oh, God. Oh, man.
Paulette.
What are we talking about here?
Huh? What is it?
Is Victor gonna be frank about it?
Well, nothing, but
Maybe not. Oh, shit.
Hey, what you crying for, mister?
Oh my god, she's so adorable. I'm gonna die. You know, I think a lot of the kid characters in Trails are cute in their own way. Yume's the first one that, like, really gets me for some reason. Like, she's just freaking adorable. Maybe the voice acting adds to it, but her script and everything is just freaking heart-melting. Dude, I hope I get to see that relationship patched. I would love to see Maxim and Yume have a awkward father-daughter dynamic. That would be so awesome. You know, like, he's not been around for so long and she's getting used to having, like, a dad who's kind of around, kind of not. That would be so awesome. Or maybe, who knows, maybe Maxim would fully commit and he'd, like, give up the racing scene in order to be with his family and things like that. There's a lot of roads they could take it. like I said, what he did at first and leaving her high and dry because of the celebrity life and doing stuff with other women, it's not cool, of course. But I don't know, I think from a story writing perspective, doing that and having him try to make amends in as many ways as he can and slowly making it up to them, I think that would be amazing, you know? Like, I think there's a lot of good stuff you could do there.
He's in for a long ride if that's anything to go by.
There might be a light at the end of the tunnel for him, though. Even if he will have to keep providing his sincerity to earn it.
Yeah, exactly.
I hope we see him around here often as like a way of, you know, trying to bridge the gap. True, but if he can, I'm sure everything will work out for the best.
Alright then. That's another job well done. I bet he earns a boatload, so we better get ready to pay up. And you know, no matter how damn good a race car driver he is, I'm not so sure I want to accept him as Yume's dad.
It doesn't hurt to be happy for people, Van. I might be with him here. I've only just met Paulette, but I can tell she's a lovely woman who deserves only the best.
All the regulars downstairs love her too. I've been in her debt for years myself. Still, I can't imagine it'll be easy for him to get back into her good graces, so I'll just sit back and watch smugly till he does.
Yeah, he should suffer a little for all he's done.
He's really gonna have his work cut out for him if he wants the old man and the kid to welcome him into their lives too.
I think you all need to be a little more forgiving of others. I don't know. I think there's like, listen, I get it, Anya's, but at the same time, I think Fairy sums it up best. He needs a little bit of suffering and awkwardness in order to make it up for all those years that he was missing, you know? He can make up for it in record time, maybe even, but he needs a little bit of all that, you know? I didn't realize there's just a map of the country on the back. I wonder if I can look at that and like... Damn, I know in Sky the First they actually added like a first-person mode, even if it's like awkward to enter. I wish they had that for this game, but maybe in a future one. Changing the subject, however, we certainly had some interesting developments on another front, didn't we? Did we ever? Even if it feels like the number of questions that need answering has only increased.
Well, we've had dinner, and we've still got plenty of time left before we need to call it a day. You mind getting to work, Katra?
Not at all. This is our time to shine. Dude. Yeah, I think this should be enough data to narrow down the triggers for making Mare appear. If you'll give me a hand, I should be able to have the job done by tonight even. I would be delighted to. I have a wireless network set up already, so that should help.
You've been getting yourselves all set up here while I wasn't looking, huh?
I think that's a good thing. I can't rely on Ren for every little thing after all. Just don't expect me to work as fast as she does. I don't think I have that in me. The infamous Kitty is extraordinarily capable as a hacker. No ordinary operator could hope to compare. All of you might as well be using some kind of magic to me.
As long as they're willing to do all that work, I'm not even ever gonna think about it. Just leave the tech to the pros. So, do you think you'll be able to turn into the Grendel without putting yourself in mortal danger? In theory, it should be possible.
It looks like Anya's being in the vicinity with at least one Genesis is a mandatory condition, though. So far, you've constantly been putting yourself in serious danger just to transform and help us win. So I sincerely hope there's some way for you to transform without having to resort to that. And we should be conscious of what Mare said about not relying on the Grendel too much. We'll all do what we can to support you so that you don't have to. I won't let you always shoulder most of the burden yourself. I won't either. I'm gonna keep getting stronger so I can help more.
I don't actually care much about danger, how much danger you have to put yourselves in, but I'm not down to have you always steal our thunder.
As the concierge assigned to support you, I have been opposed to you exposing yourself to unnecessary risks from the start.
Listen here.
I'm inclined to agree. After what Mare said, I think this is something you should absolutely only use against the strongest of opponents.
Fine. The more people who come work for me, the less I feel like I'm the one in charge.
Do you have something else you want to say?
Nope. Not at all. Man, someone's whipped.
Oh, by the way, we still don't have any idea why we couldn't understand some of what Mare was saying, right?
Oh yeah, almost forgot about that. Yeah,
Being gracious enough to lend you a helping hand.
I was like, under the influence of.
Just be careful.
Using it too much will cause. We heard what she was saying. It was more like our brains couldn't process it or something. That's how I would put it. It was almost as if we were listening to an audio recording, and part of it was replaced by noise.
Yeah, kinda creepy if we're being real here.
It was like we came dangerously close to one of this world's many secrets. You are speaking some cryptid stuff there. I wonder why. I'm sorry, just forget I said something so silly. I've clearly read one too many books. I don't think it was silly at all. If anything, it sounds right. I think it's a possibility we ought to keep in mind.
Yeah, for sure. Whoop, got my night patrols. Maybe a client?
Oh, I got through. Phew, I was worried I didn't have the right number.
That sounds like...
Shun?
Good evening, guys.
Shanhao.
It feels like I haven't talked to you in ages.
Yeah, it's been a bit. How you doing? It's good to see you again, Ashun. It really is. What are you calling about?
Decided to give up on Sao and go after this old fart instead? I made that joke like 3 times today, Aaron. Let it rest.
Of course not. You shut up, Aaron. I hope he hasn't been raising too much of a ruckus over in Edith, by the way. Especially when it comes to women. About that. He does come home smelling like perfume sometimes.
What can I say? I like getting to know people. Can we be serious for 5 minutes around here? Also, I'm 5 years younger than Sal, I'll have you know.
I can't believe you know that off the top of your head. Also, sorry to ask, but I don't think we've met before. I assume she is connected to Heiwei in some manner. Oh, Aaron did mention that you have some new part-timers. I'm Ashun Liu. I am indeed part of one of the families of Heiwei. Wait, your new part-timers are a maid and a pretty boy? Arkride Solutions never settles for average, does it?
Our cast is a colorful one, yeah. We got the whole color of the rainbow here almost. So, what's this about? It's like all we're missing is like some orange and some purple or something like that. Is Sal causing trouble again? I guess we don't have a green either.
Hey, I've got some on my outfit.
Yeah, but yours is like mostly gray.
I wouldn't say that. He's as busy as always. And actually, I didn't just call you on behalf of Heiwei today. This message is from several others too.
Really now? What message?
Well, Baba had a chance to talk to a few other important people with different affiliations the other day. And apparently the topic ended up shifting to you guys and they agreed to do a little something special for you. You know, for all you've done for the people of Lawnport, Tharbad, and Bossel.
Oh, are we gonna go on a hot spring trip to Lawnport or something like Green did?
Consider it a special thank you gift from everyone.
Hang on a minute.
The important people you're talking about wouldn't happen to be.
I'm calling on behalf of Elzheim's Crown Prince Sharid, the Basel Institute of Sciences Professor Hamilton,
Whoa.
the Kowloon Group's Fan Lu, and one other individual, whose name I will not disclose, to extend you an invitation.
Wait. Hold up. Lawnport, Tharbad, Bossel, and then... Huh. And then some undisclosed person.
They all want you to spend 2 nights at the 5-star Hekizanro Inn in the Eastward Hot Springs paradise of Longlai.
Holy shit. Yep. Alright.
Your tickets should arrive shortly.
Is it Hermes? It's definitely Hermes. Evening, special delivery. Wow. Can't say I expected that sudden turn. I guess it makes sense, though. So are we shipping out tomorrow? Well, I could probably... I don't know. Bye-bye. Oh, they're still talking, eh?
Ugh.
He got fucking ran out. I was kind of hoping to get more dialogue on it, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it looks like.
There's no way there isn't more to this than it seems.
You're about to get jump scared by the most beautiful woman in Zamaria.
But it's true we've been real busy lately. Would be a good chance to get some R&R. Man, Lonlai sure brings back some memories.
Oh shit,
Your mindset is very different from that of others.
Holy shit! He actually... Oh my god, I actually called it! That is him, isn't it? The old man. So he is Van's, like... He was his trainer or something? Or like his mentor? Because he said like... Fuck, I'm forgetting... I'm gonna have to go and back and watch yesterday's recording. Yeah, that's so interesting. Or... No, not yes... I mean... No, not yesterday's recording, the day before yesterday. But, yeah. And if he's a main character, that means that Van's mentor is going to be a main character, and that's kind of insane. Getting a character like that that's a permanent member of the party is kind of crazy. Usually, you know, mentor characters are in Trails are like gassed up so far to an impossible degree, to the point that they're just never even like... What am I trying to say? They get gassed up so far and so beyond regular human capabilities that they almost like never even join the party.
It has long convinced you that there is no place for you in this world.
Wow.
And that is, from my perspective, proof positive that you still have so much to learn.
Wow. This guy seems cool as hell. I can't wait to learn more about him.
For everything in this world is connected. I'm sure you will one day come to that realization yourself, with enough first-hand experience.
Just like the septium veins, everything's connected.
He always tried to pretend he was normal, but he was anything but. Wish I'd been able to avenge him, but...
Oh, was that not him?
But that chance is long gone now.
Wait. Maybe this... Okay. That guy looked very similar, though. Maybe it wasn't him? I don't know. It could just be a backstory-specific character. Or maybe he thought that the guy's dead, but he's actually alive and he's gonna show up later. There's a lot... Oh, man. Things are getting crazy.
Still, I suppose Lonlai wouldn't be a bad place to visit to pay my respects since I can't get over to his grave.
Why can't you?
My crew could use a break about now, too. Anyway, I guess I'll go wander around for a while before turning in. We're gonna be away for 3 days, so I want to make sure everything's in order before we head out.
Isn't this supposed to be an intermission? This feels like way more than that. Oh, I guess we have a required scene here, huh? Okay, so we can't... Surprisingly, no Station Street, eh? And yet we have almost everywhere else. Well, time for a second round of NPCs, I suppose. Supposed frickin' nighttime, and it seems like it's gonna be as extensive as the main part of it. Alright, that should pop out nicely, just a little more over there. Drawing the jacket over the cover for Jess's new record. I wasn't sure how I'd make it work, but once I stopped overthinking things, the ideas just flowed right onto the paper. It's really coming along now. Might have done today. Making any concerts lately, gonna hit next one up for sure. Yeah, I guess I can stop and talk about the things we just went through for a second. First of all, I'm very excited for Lonlai, and the stuff with... I mean, I guess I was kind of talking about it as we were going along, so it's not...
What's next?
Fuck! I did it again!
Oh, that's so fucking rough, bro. We're only 44 minutes into the recording. I fucked up majorly. I didn't do my spend times.
This is the second time I've done this, man! Fuck!
Alrighty.
Yeah, alrighty's right. Oh, I've got to redo that whole entire dungeon. I guess I can breeze through it and turn it down to the lowest difficulty, but that's so many cutscenes to go through, man. Ugh, fuck. Okay. Okay, I know what I can do. Okay. It's... Sorry, I have to physically look at the fucking time right now. Man! Okay. Sorry, I'm fucking recoiling right now. Alright. Idea. Fuck me. Fuck me. Alright. Nope. I'm just gonna reload, and I'm gonna go do all of that again. And then I'm gonna be back here in like another fucking half an hour after doing all that. Oh my fucking, I wanna die. I wish to perish. Actually, I guess I'm not seeing you in half an hour because I actually have to do these first. I hate everything. Okay. Oh, hey, and guess what? We're back here where there's no music for some godforsaken reason. I don't know what's happening. Anyways, time to do this shit. Anyways, Dance Assistants from Tharbad are here to perform. They want to say hello. Should I call in the Old Town? Sure. Oh god, I want to die. I want to perish so bad, man. Man, over here. I don't know which one. Hey there, you're both looking well. Same to you. It's good to see you again. She means that, by the way. She's been really desperate to meet up with you. Shahina?
Oh, yeah. I hear you've been asked to perform in Tree and Tower. You two are really moving up in the world, ain't ya?
I suppose. The Tourism Association here in Edith contacted our agency and requested we put on a show there. It sounds like a performance in the Carnival Cavalcade made an impression on them. And I bet they were also blown away by the show we did with Ark and Seal and Crossbow.
Speaking of which, I want to hear about how that went. But first, we gotta wait for the others to show.
Sarah, Shahina! Everyone, welcome to Edith.
What's up, you two?
It's difficult to believe only a month has passed since we last met. Whoa! Hey, everyone! You all came to see us. Well, this is a pleasant surprise. Oh, I don't believe we've met. We haven't, though everyone's told me quite a bit about you both. My name is Yabba 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 Yabba. Made it way to Old Town. God, I'm so fucking pissed that I skipped on this. Oh, they're just doing... Damn, giving Old Town a freaking dance? Whoa, can't believe we had to see someone like this here in Old Town! Those two are so amazing. Yeah, they're even better than I expected. They've clearly honed their dance routine.
I know they just wanted somewhere to practice before the big event, but I feel kind of rude not tipping them for such a damn good performance. Oh, God. Back with the girls in the hot spring.
There's nothing like a good bath after dancing. I like this place. It's different from the hammam we have back home, but in a good way. Right? It's our favorite place around here. Oh, and before I forget, I brought you all some shea butter from Tharbad. I hope you like it. Really? Oh, you didn't have to. Thank you. What a lovely gift, Miss Sarah. I'd be honored to have some.
Man, chicks love chatting. They're not getting out of there anytime soon, huh? It's fine. Let them catch up. Why don't we grab some sherbet and kill some time with Katra, since he's waiting outside?
I'm so happy for you guys. I'm so glad your performance with Ark and Seal went great. Yes, we received your letter about it right after the show concluded. I hope you guys don't mind. We were both so jazzed up about it. I had to tell someone while it was all fresh. I mean, how often do a couple street dancers like us get to be directed by the fervent dancer Ilia Platire herself? Not that we were intimidated by them or anything. They might be famous, but we kept up with them and their routine just fine. You never get tired of telling everyone all that, do you? It's all you've talked about ever since we got home. Honestly, I don't actually remember the performance much. All I remember is the exhilaration once it was all over. It was kind of like I was in a trance.
Yeah, I totally get what you're talking about. When you get so absorbed in a performance, everything else vanishes. You could call it a dancer's high.
It sounds like it was a real stimulating and fruitful time overall. Absolutely. I wish we could watch you two up on the stage now that you've improved so much. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like our schedules are going to line up to see your show today. I'm really sorry.
Speaking of which, how are we doing on time? You still got your rehearsal, don't you? Sure it's okay if you just be hanging around with us?
It's fine. I double-checked everything earlier, so we should still be on time. I'm the one managing our schedule this time, so we've got nothing to... Oh no! Shihina, what's the matter? We got a problem. I totally screwed up our schedule. We've only got a half an hour before the rehearsal starts.
What?
Well, that's not good. I'm so sorry, Sarah. Please don't be mad. It's okay, Shihina. Time flies when you're with friends. I should have been on top of things too. But we should get going. Gotta get to the venue soon.
Alright, let's go. I'll bring the truck around.
You don't have to, Van. It's okay. It'll be faster that way. Knowing the timetables and how long it'll take to get there on foot, you won't make it in time by taking the subway. That is indeed correct. But if you allow Mr. Ackroyd to drive you, you'll arrive with even a few moments to spare as long as you take the highway. You should go. I'll keep him informed on the current traffic conditions while he's on the road.
What they said. Just go ahead and get your things together. I'll be back in a flash.
Cool guy, Van. Alright, thanks a ton, Van. So sorry we had to take off like this, you guys. That's okay. We'll see you two again soon. Van's a great driver. He'll make sure you make it in time. Good luck, you two. Thanks, Anya. Thanks, Agnes. We owe you all one. I guess this is like an excuse to have like a one-on-two conversation, or...
Unfortunately. Traffic at a time like this. I took the shortest route, too.
It would appear the construction in the area is the cause. Not to mention the accident on the expressway.
Real bad timing there.
This is awful.
It's too early to give up. Are you guys prepared to make it no matter what?
Time to break some laws. Yeah, even though we really messed up. We'll do anything to perform our dance for the capital.
Then hold on tight. I'm gonna use the back street.
Breaking all the laws. Oh my god. An underground railroad? Are we even allowed to be here?
Maybe not, but it's not like anyone else uses it anymore. I know of an exit near a tree and tower. Buckle up, because I'm about to let her rip.
Alright.
Isn't there a car down here and there's a couple of hotties in the back?
Oh my fucking god. There's another car on our tail.
Must be some scumbags from the Black Light District. Well, they ain't gonna catch me.
Make them eat our dust.
And thus they ate our dust. The end. Alright, 5 minutes till your show starts. I think we're gonna make it in time. Y'all okay back there?
I feel like it was in a car chase in a movie. My heart's still pounding like crazy. You have our thanks, Van. Had it not been for you, we would have surely been late. When you're dead once again.
Hey, I'm just doing what any of your other fans would do if they were in my place. Anyway, I'm impressed you could handle my crazy driving and laugh about it afterwards. You two are made of sterner stuff.
I mean, I won't deny it was a little scary. But we had faith that you would keep us out of harm's way. We'll invite you to one of our performances in the future as thanks. I hope you'll be able to come. Yeah, please do.
Looking forward to it already. We'll ask the others if they'd like to tag along too. Alrighty, we're almost there now. Good luck, you two.
Thank you. Thank you. Way back to the office, listen to our performance on the radio.
I just know you and my sis would go great together.
Shahina, you're going to make Van feel awkward.
He's fine, probably. More for Van. Level 4, damn. Leader of Hope. I don't know what type of hope they're getting from a guy like this, but hey. What other ones do we have?
What's next?
The two fellas and Dingo. I think I'll probably stick with those three, so I'm gonna reload again. Yims has been looking at with some disappointment in her eyes as of late. Maybe I should have a talk with her in the office. Interesting. Brennan, you may upstairs with them. We're talking... This is an interesting setup. Come on, Yims, cheer up already. Don't gotta be so mad. I know we went to the past, but we're still gonna see your old man in a bit.
I'm not mad. I was just really looking forward to it.
The night before the previous work trip.
Ben, are you going on another work trip?
Yep, got some stuff in a city called Basel.
Okay, you better behave for Agnes and Fairy, alright?
I will. Be a good girl while I'm gone, Kay. If you behave, I'll bring you back some snacks.
Yay, you promise? You promise me. If you do, I promise I'll be a good girl.
Yep, it's a promise, Yims. And then he forgot. Or he ate them himself, because he's a freaking pig when it comes to sweets. It completely slipped my mind with everything that happened back in Basel. I feel awful.
It's okay. You must have been really busy. I don't mind, and I can always ask Grandpa for snacks.
Nope, she totally minds. If she goes back at looking like that, Victor's gonna skin me alive. Looks like you're getting sent to the doghouse.
Aaron, why are you here?
It's rude to listen in on people, you know. Yeah, you just need some snacks that are a little different, right? Hold on a sec, I've got just the thing. I came back after carrying some ingredients.
Wow, Aaron, you can cook?
You gotta learn when you live alone for so long. I don't think I'm as good as your grandpa, but I'm not too shabby either. What you gonna make? You'll see. Turn on the gas.
Oh, that looks yummy.
Here's a manto, right? Kinda. Similar but not the same. Here you go, kiddo. Have a bite.
Thanks. It's so sweet. I love it.
What's the matter? Sweet tooth aching for a bite? I mean, yeah, I'm a little interested. Not like I'm dying to have one or anything, though. Sure, bro. Call it academic curiosity, since I'm a professional sweets connoisseur and everything. Alright, just shut up and try one. Your excuses are embarrassing. Don't mind if I do. Freaking love, man. What the? Such subtle sweetness inside this round package. The buttery smooth texture from the filling reminds me of red bean paste. And is that egg? It's sweetest at its center, yet it also has the slightest hint of sourness to balance it out too. So many flavors all compacted together. It's sublime. Eating this warms my very soul. I knew letting you have one was a bad idea.
It's so sweet and smooth and yummy.
That dough's kneaded with honey, and the eggs got their seasoning before getting mixed in. The filling's hawthorn mixed with crystal sugar. Gives it some nice variety, both in texture and sweetness. That's also what gives it the nice acidity. Damn, look at you hiding the secret cooking talents behind that punk facade.
I don't get what you guys are talking about, but you're amazing, Aaron.
Hell yeah, I am. That's all you need to know about me.
Hey, can I share them with Mommy and Grandpa? I want them to try too.
Sure, there's plenty to go around. Better eat them while they're still hot.
Yay! Okay, I'll be back.
Yume hoisted the plate of sweets up and took off, beaming. Thanks for that, kid. Saved my hide. Damn straight I did. You owe me for that, Chief. Yeah, I know. But you seriously caught me off guard. Didn't think you know your way around a kitchen. Well, I don't make sweet stuff all that often. Compared to how I was growing up, I like savory stuff better now. Where'd you pick up the recipe up then? My mom used to make them all the time. She was a theater actress just like me. They were her way of celebrating plays going well. I liked them a lot. When I was a kid, at least. Huh. Guess acting runs in the family. You got it. She was pretty damn popular back in the day, too.
Anybody who knew anything about theater knew who she was. But if they had the sort of technology that we do now, man, I'm telling you. She'd easily be up there with that Phoenix dancer chick from Arkansas. You're really proud of your mom, huh? I mean, how can I not be? She raised my punk ass all by herself for radio's sake. I didn't have a dad growing up. Mom was the only family I ever had. He has a similar upbringing to the likes of Ash, kind of. Except, you know, for Ash, it was his mother was like a hostess or something like that, compared to a theater dance. An actress, I suppose. One sec, by the way. I thought my mic sounded muffled, but I guess it just kind of is. Or it's because I'm doing so many S sounds, so it sounds like this. She's the reason I'm into theater, you know? But she died before I got any good at it. Did she teach you how to make those sweets? Bingo. She taught me right as I started getting into theater. Then I don't think you gotta worry about it. Worry about what? You said they were her way of celebrating her plays being a success, right? Then she obviously taught you because she was already sure you'd succeed as an actor. And you know what? I bet you anything she could already see you performing on stage. Absolutely killing it. Probably knew from the start that you make it. It's what I think, anyway. Damn it. Where the hell did you get that come from?
Aaron, I got a package for you.
For me? What gives?
I don't know. This lady on an orbital bike told me to give it to you. She said it was from Lawnport.
She did? Hey, that's...
Didn't you just make these? That's weird.
There's a few letters, too.
Figured you're probably getting lonely up in Edith right about now, so I tried to make these the way your mom's used to taste. Make us proud up there. Yours truly, Ashen. P.S. Try not to be a pain in the butt to Van and everyone else there, okay?
Hey, buddy. Ashen had me taste test these to make sure they'd be up to snuff for you. Keep your chin up and don't stop for nothing. It's what Say and Juan would want. Sid. Damn it, Ashen. Mind your own business. What the hell's Sid doing here? Acting like he's doing me a favor just by playing taste tester? Those guys, I swear. I think what they're trying to say is that you still got a family, even if you don't have any blood relatives left. They still really care about you. Yeah.
Are you lonely, Aaron? Do you want to play with me? I promise you'll feel all better if you do.
Sure, sport. Sounds like fun. What do I do with these, though? I'm just gonna end up getting wasted.
Ask Anius and everyone else to come. Then we can eat them together.
Sounds perfect. Make a whole party of it. Don't get too carried away, kid. Don't want the neighbors getting mad.
Oh, that was actually really sweet. Yeah, sweet.
Guess I owe you one. I'll introduce you to a nice place I just know you'll like, old man.
It was kind of cool, actually. I'm a big fan of that one. Leader of Hope.
Ladder launched.
Up next. Cantro or... Let's do Dingo first. Got in touch with me about helping some of the function of the orbital camera you just got. We'll need to use my car. Sure. Might as well get these all out of the way since I forgot.
We're doing this test in the outskirts of the city. Guessing it involves the wireless boosters and extenders that are being set up along the highway then. You really don't let any technology news pass you by, do you? I just happened to catch a rumor about it. The test is for a new cutting-edge feature for orbital cameras. It's called cloud storage. Holy shit! It lets one upload data directly to the orbital network using those wireless boosters and extenders. If it works properly, I'll be able to capture and save more photos and videos while I'm out in the field. Having a copy that also makes it less likely for the data to be lost or damaged, supposedly. Damn, technology sure is advancing fast these days.
A bit too fast, almost. Like, this series is gonna freaking outpace actual reality at this rate.
The tech's still in development, though. A small portion is being tested by the military. But I do expect the feature to hit the market eventually. How'd you get your hands on it? You testing them for Marduk or something? Nah, I got it through Kitty. Ah, yeah. That makes sense. You met her through that case of the rich kid last year, right? Yeah, we swap info every now and then. It's funny to think about how many shared acquaintances we have now. Fate works in weird-ass ways. You can say that again. Stop the car here. This your first test spot? That's right. I won't be long.
It was cool getting a bit of a background on Aaron in that event, by the way. Getting to know more about his upbringing, and it's kind of nice to have a rare scene where him and Van aren't constantly at each other's throats and just kind of talking the shit. Or talking, you know.
Looks like a dream. The transfer speed isn't half bad either. Do you mind driving me to the next spot? Sure thing. You met her shortly after our first encounter, right? Huh? Kitty. Oh, yeah. Feels like it's been ages since then. 5 years ago, I helped her shake off an insane jackass, and then I got her in a crossbow, where she took refuge for a while. Sounds like she was going through a difficult time. That ain't the half of it. At that point, she had given up on a lot in her life. She was also really aggressive.
Yeah, aggressive is a bit of an understatement.
Funny, that's exactly how I would describe you from back then. You used to be constantly at my throat, remember? Yeah, I guess I was. Not to make excuses, but I was young and dumb. I'd only just started out as a Spriggan, so I had no idea what the hell I was doing. Yet even so, I couldn't help but be drawn to you. Your latent potential was clear as day. I wish your assistants could see what you were like at the time. That makes one of us. The sooner everyone can forget that period of my life, the better.
Yeah, but you also have Renee and Elaine that are from even farther back, so...
But I'll never forget how you were always looking out for me, despite how much of a walk-in hazard I was to myself and everyone around me. I still remember the first piece of advice you gave me. Oh.
Think about what you can do and what you want to do. You'll find a clue in how to move forward in the gap between the two.
I only vaguely recall saying that, to be honest. Those words helped me out a bunch of times. Is that so? Oh, pull over here. This is the second.
Click! Yeah. Signal's still decent. Transfer speed is a tad slow, but I can deal with it.
Will do. I heard you've hired yet another assistant. Number of people in your employ is growing fast. A little too fast if you ask me. But at least I don't have to do paperwork anymore. Rosette's sparing me that headache. Well, regardless, you've still been surrounding yourself with some interesting people. Especially the blonde-haired one. She's an RMS student like Kitty, right? My instincts are right, she... Let's not play detective with her. Everyone's got their secrets, right? True enough. I suppose you and I also have things we don't want to share with each other. Yep, we both got sides that we'd rather keep hidden. The only person who can face that part of yourself is you. Couldn't put it better myself. Here we are. This is the final spot.
Memorial Park. Take some pictures of Sheena Dirk.
Yada yada rada 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 rada.
Rada 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 rada. And back they go.
I'm honestly impressed. I thought the connection would have been more spotty given how far we were from the city. Guess we can call this test a success. Yeah, thanks for the help, Van. Now I can... Yeah, no problem. Always happen to lend a hand. That cloud storage thing sounds crazy to me. Technology comes a long way in the last decade.
This is true.
And you've seen that firsthand in Bossel while working with Marduk. It's all a result of generations of people building on the achievements of those who came before them. Is that kind of thinking why you always look out for Marielle, trying to help the next generation? Perhaps. Might be why I did the same for you 5 years ago.
You're not like that old though, are you, Dingo?
I just can't bring myself to turn a blind eye to someone in need. Even if I honestly don't know if I have the right to be helping anyone. Especially after all the pain I caused with my poor judgment in my younger years. Dingo. I've just got one thing to say to that. You tell me a lot over these past 5 years. And I'm sure Marielle's absorbing a fair bit from you too. The knowledge she gains from you will definitely help her as she follows her own path through life, just as it helped me with mine. I'm not going to let anyone dismiss everything you've done for us, and that includes you. Besides, if you're saying you've got poor judgment, what does that leave us? Fair point. I didn't mean to slight you or her. Forget I said anything. That wasn't like me. Still. No, he's a grown man now. It's not my place to tell him that.
Is it related? You or her? That could be related to Elaine? But it's only you or her. So it's only two people. Maybe they're talking about Ren again?
I'm sure the influence of those around him will lead him to realize the truth on his own. You're being awfully quiet all of a sudden. No, I was just thinking about how much you've grown these past 5 years. You were still pretty immature back then. Can we not talk about this? No, we're gonna talk about it more. Please don't. Get out of my car.
And once things calm down, let's grab some drinks at Bermati's. My treat.
You're a cool guy. Damn, 10 more strength? Hell yeah. We're getting pretty close with Van. I mean, we'll probably get it soon here. Alright, well, that's everything. Haha. Now I'll see you in half an hour. Yippee! Okay, I'm back. It didn't actually take me as long as I thought I did. I just had to turn down the frickin' difficulty, which I also forgot to change back, so hold up. Command battle difficulty. I know, this one goes hard, that one goes normal. There we go. Alright. Now, time to do our rounds. Oh shit, these two are talking. You can't eat if you don't work. If you're not gonna help out with the store, then don't bother coming back home.
Fine, I'll go and live my life all by myself. There. You don't want me around anyway.
What was that? This old hag can't hear you.
Nothing. You again? Get off my back, bitch. What's your deal, dude? This is my neighborhood, too. You saying I ain't got a right to be here? Ugh, he's right and I freaking hate it. He's killed my vibe here.
Wow. What a piece of work he's been. I'm so sorry. I wish I could help him I wish I could get him to stop causing so much trouble. He's not as destructive as he used to be, at the very least. Now, if only he listened to what his old lady says, I could rest easy at night.
Good luck with that.
Meanwhile, drama. Little run from the church has been following me everywhere. Didn't even have the chance to buy groceries because she was tailing me. And I get the feeling she'll be back tomorrow. What am I gonna do with her? At least Brenda's gotten herself sorted out. I've got that other boy to babysit too, in all likelihood.
Alrighty.
Alright, well, good luck with that, Gin, Madahin. Oh boy, old lady Natalie.
Oh dearie me, I'm not off to sleep just for a little while and the whole day slips away. I'd best head on home now. Nights like these are when I feel the loneliest, but then winter is on the horizon too. Perhaps I should warm myself back up with some hot borscht from Montmartre. I can feel on a lot of things. Perhaps it's best if I take my mind, go to Montmartre, have some borscht, you know, the usual. Oh, Mr. Hawker's back. Harry and Sheena are really having fun. I love it when everyone's smiling. It makes me happy. I want to play with them tomorrow, and the day after that, and then.
Dad!
I'm home! It's so good to see you again. How you been, bud?
Yeah, I've been okay. Oh, but check out Zeros, though. They're this AI and they can speak and they're super amazing.
I see. I've got a lot to catch up on from the sounds of it. I want to hear all about it, Harry. Let's hit the baths, okay?
You got it. Hey, Dad, you eat dinner? Want me to make you an omelet?
A what? Well, goodness, Harry, since when did you learn to cook? I leave for a month and my boy's all grown up. I've missed so much.
And Sheena. Mr. Hawker, it's been forever since I saw you.
Hey, Sheena. Sorry I had to saddle you folks with Harry for that whole month.
It's okay, we got along fine. It got kinda tough sometimes, but I'm a big girl now, so I could handle it.
I leave for a month and Sheena's a completely different girl. Kids these days, they grow up so fast.
That's the line, isn't it? Alright, guess who's gotten her some souvenirs for you? Let's head on back.
Oh wait, let's head on back, okay? I'll walk you home.
Okay, I'm sure my mom and dad want to say hi too. I messed that one up. Whoopsie. Alright. We'll end on Montmartre since it seems there's a lot to say there.
Welcome. Thanks for stopping by.
Oh shit, Chignon. Chignon? I don't know. They really shelled out for the camera on Basel's Verne Plaza. It doesn't just take pictures, it can record live video too, like broadcast equipment. I heard about this little store, some killer deals. Wonder if I could snag one of those cameras for cheap. Video is really, really big for me. If I can get my own video recorder, I can make my own films.
Well...
Wait, what? You want to go to Basel? Seriously?
I do. I want to go to Basel Institute. I want to do that kind of work that Katra is doing. I can learn more about engineering and take class with professors and make new things, and I can sell the stuff I make, and then the Verne company will hire me. Then I'll have to do interviews. On second thought, scratch that. I'm too far gone. I can't talk with normies like that. I'll die.
Baby steps here, baby steps. Just focus on the smaller things for now.
I think about the Basel Institute a lot. How cool it would be to study there. I wish I could just pack my bags and go right now, but then I have to see people and talk to them, and oh, that's not happening. Just thinking about it makes me want to curl up and hide.
Oh, you'll get there one of these years. Perfect score, which is a waste because she's never going to Basel University. That would require setting foot outside her house, and she hasn't done that in 10 years.
Jesus, girl. 10 years? 10 years in the something makes you a fucking something. Goodness, time flies when you're speaking with Jen. Before I knew it, night had already fallen. There's still so much we need to go over, so I'll be back at it in the morning. I heard that a fellow priest visited Father Nikolai today, but I'm not sure who. Apparently he's a high-ranking father from the Grand Cathedral. What would bring someone of his status here, though? I've never been able to get a read on Father Nikolai. It's gotten me curious now. So what kind of person is he?
I mean, hey, the Septian Church has eyes everywhere, I suppose. In my youth, I studied under Bishop Orwell at the Edith Grand Cathedral. He has truly earned his title, junior only to the Archbishop. I deeply admire his candor and diligence. The nostalgia. Much time has passed since those wonderful days, but those experiences have shaped me into the man I am today. I have Bishop Orwell to thank for that.
Alright. You know, there is technically a blip there, and I could talk to him again, but I just really don't care too much about that guy in particular. I'm sorry, the priests usually don't have too interesting of things to say.
Ah, the sauna really hit the spot today. I saw some teenager in there too. Couldn't have been older than 15 or 16. I could see the bags under his eyes. Probably preparing for entrance exams. I worry for the lad. Nosy, I know, but I can't help worried about him as a neighbor. Kids like sticking it to the man at that age, just breaking rules for the sake of breaking them.
Wait, are we talking about the kid in here? He's supposed to be 15 or 16? That makes him the same age as, like, Katra.
That annoying little buzzard. Zora drives me up the wall. This is my house. I put up with her so she can stand and put up with me. Neither Zora nor Curtis give a damn what their breadwinner thinks. Nobody does, I swear. It drives me mad. Incidentally, where has that boy ran off to? I haven't seen him around lately. Whatever. As if I care.
This family's falling apart. Actually, it hasn't been together since the start of the game, basically. Curtis lashed out at me. He said it was a distraction. He doesn't want me to enter his room and break his concentration. I feel hurt, my poor boy. But well, his grades have markedly improved as of late. Perhaps that truly is what he needed. That said, if his grades fail again, he can bet I'll be back in there. You're an asshole. Who do you think he is just lazing about in the living room? What a cockroach. He can prance about and bang his chest all he pleases, but he won't get as much of a glass of water from me. Sometimes I wonder how I fell in love with that man to begin with. You two have fucking issues. The kid does too, but at least he's marginally, you know, he's just raised in a bad household. That's kind of a bit of a different thing.
Kid's not here.
Next month is looking... Oof, that's tight there. The fuel price hikes are gonna bite us. Wonder how much a trip to Renoferia would run me.
You've been planning that for a while, haven't you?
Yep, my grandpa my grandpa and his family immigrated from there some time ago. I'd love to see the country for myself. My job as a clerk is well and good, but it doesn't give me much vacation time. I'd love to go on a trip or two.
Gotcha. She is a character for sure. Well, just gotta keep at it. You get your time in the sun one day, I'm sure.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But yeah, I've wanted to go for a while now. Maybe I should give it some thought. Grandpa and his family immigrated from Renoferia. How blue the water was, how clear the glaciers were. Glaciers, eh? I didn't realize there was the likes of snow up that far. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but, you know, we haven't really gone to snow areas. Actually, no, we've gotten one snow area. We had Ymir, but that's only even sometimes of that.
Might as well do this.
Hey, you can't say it isn't in character for Van to be the type that takes 2 baths a day. If anyone would be it would be him. Okay, let's go talk to people. Oh, these two are chilling, right?
Whoa.
Ah, Zeros is charging right now.
Huh, could have fooled me. Looks like he's just sitting there. Who's a good little robot dog?
I actually just finished analyzing Mare's data. Jan seemed quite interested in how holocores worked as well. I thought I had an idea of typical construction and assembly, but Mare is a framework I've never seen before.
Sorry to take up all your time with that. I really owe you one.
Oh, no problem. Learning more about her and holocores in general fascinates me. This project is well worth my time. You're taking the nightly rounds again tonight. You know, you're markedly different from how I imagined you'd be. You're more serious, I suppose.
Nah, I just like waiting until night to start screwing around. Besides, night is when they show all the juicy shit in the theaters you can't see during the day.
And I take back what I just said. Thank you, Katra. At any rate, I should have Mare fully analyzed tonight. That's still right on schedule. I'll have the reports ready tomorrow morning. Thank you, little guy. No one's here. Up top? Up top. Oh my... Wait, hey, yo! The freaking showdown here! Response. Anger. Calculated motive. Unable to identify.
Yeah, this ain't going anywhere. Just leave him alone, alright? Can't exactly reason with cats. You poke your nose in there and you'll just cause a commotion.
Understood. Fio will moderate voice volume at night so as not to disturb local felines. Thanks, Fio. Suffered greater than expected time loss while collecting laundry. Now updating cat database entry with metadata tag sensitive.
I mean, yeah. Cat sees some weird robot thing in its neighborhood, cat flips out. But hey, maybe they'll get used to you.
Shouts to Fio. Fio's the GOAT. You know, if I ever get to do a tier list of characters in this game, Fio better be an option on those templates, damn it.
Looks like a bush with his tail on end. Guesses his turf and he wants us gone.
Who else we got? Hey, Fairy. Fairy's just the freaking Tom and Jerry thing going on the side, and then Fairy's just here in the corner. Ugh, how's it November already? It started getting really cold all of a sudden.
How about you head back inside then? I don't do paid sick leave, so don't you go catching a cold on me.
Fine. I've just been thinking to myself a lot. My brother's words are floating around in my head.
That stuff about having what it takes?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna let it get me down. I know I have the heart of a real Kruger warrior. Nothing anyone says can change that. I just have to be strong enough that even my brother respects me. If I keep working hard and getting stronger, like I'm already doing, I'll be a full-fledged warrior. Just you watch.
That's a spirit, kiddo. Ain't always bad to have a chip on your shoulder. Just don't go pushing yourself too hard over it, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, what are Fio and Etoile up to? It's really neat seeing a drone and cat talking to each other. They're gonna flip back home when I write about it. Yeah, I wouldn't really call it a talk. More so, Fio's being put through the ringer, we'll put it that way. And Fio and Zeros are a real fun addition. Oh shit. Right, forgot cutscene opponent. Hey Paulette, you guys closing up shop for the day?
We are. We had a really good day today. Lots of customers. But if you really want anything, just let me know. We'll still be open for a bit longer.
Right, I'll let you know.
No need to say anything, Van. It's okay. Thanks for looking out for me and Yume. I really appreciate it. It caught me off guard seeing him, but I don't regret it. I'm glad we got to sit down and talk.
Alright, if you're sure. If he starts giving you trouble, let me know and I'll deal with him. But it doesn't look like he'll be a nuisance. I think, anyway. Not from how he was acting, at least. So, maybe I don't gotta worry after all.
Thank you, but I don't think you do. He's making sure to put me and Yume's feelings first.
Not to pry, but do she and your old man know anything?
No, not yet. I plan to talk to them soon. But it won't be an easy conversation to have with either of them. Especially Yume. I'm a little worried about her.
Gotcha. She might be too young for that kind of talk.
That's what I'm thinking too. I might speak with my dad about it first, but I don't know how to approach it yet.
Whoa. Might have an idea. Well, if you two are up for it. Oh? Well, I said what I think needs to be said. The rest is up to her. Back to patrolling I go.
Can I not talk in here? No, I can.
Do. Sweep it up. I think I saw that weird guy before. Where though? Oh yeah, there was a guy in the Tyrol Times. He looked like him.
You're someone else. Saw right through his disguise, didn't you? No way she'd remember what he looked like. They broke up before she was born.
He was super weird. He kept crying all the time. Why was he so sad? I should try and cheer him up next time. Maybe he needs a pat on the back.
Talk about rubbing salt in the wound. Can't say he didn't have it coming, though.
I don't know. He's getting consoled by his daughter. He probably feels some type of good about it. Oh, Lashkar, how's the guild work going? You said you'd be helping out with reception and stuff?
It's been great. I've been doing a lot more than I thought I would. They've been showing me how to handle requests, how to assign backup to on-site bracers. It's really cool getting to see how they all work together. Oh, and because this is their HQ in Calvard, you get to hear about what's going on across the whole country.
I'm glad to hear it. I was kind of worried you'd find it boring, honestly. But yeah, you keep this up and you're going to be a whole new Lashkar when you come back to the village.
You bet I am. I'm going to be the best bracer that Cray Village has ever seen. So what about you, Kaina? How's the whole gunsmith thing?
Well, it certainly isn't like the gunsmithing I've been doing. It's still very smithy, though, if that makes sense. It makes sense given Sylvie's worldview. She draws a lot of inspiration from her ancestors, too, just like me. Sylvie can be awfully strict, but I don't mind it. Having her correct my mistakes will help me make me a better artisan. For a while, I was sort of balancing an old-school smithing philosophy with all the new protocols and stuff for new-age machines. But gunsmiths are kind of a weird middle ground. Guns aren't cutting edge, but they're not Stone Age either. Might actually be the place for me, though. If I can get good at it, I think I'll be set.
I really learned a lot about how bracers work and conduct themselves. Man, I can't wait to grow up.
So I guess this is the 15-ish-year-old they were talking about? Or, I don't know, maybe it was just Curtis or whatever, because he is preparing for edge exams for Artemis, so I don't know.
I'll be in the capital for a few more days. Maybe I can meet a super big bracer and talk to them about stuff.
Yeah, speaking of which, we didn't really talk. Neither Elaine or Zen were around this time around, huh?
Thank you, Van. I'll talk to Yume about your offer. I'm sure she'll chomp at the bit for an opportunity to take a vacation.
Don't sweat it. I always like to go the extra selge on a job, you get me?
Oh, wait. Wait, are we gonna take Yume or to Lawnlie or something?
3 days is a bit on the lawn side, but I think she'll be alright.
It's funny how it fades out, like it doesn't want you to hear the conversation, then you can come back and just learn about it anyways.
I think she's about the age for a trip like that. She can handle herself.
Oh, that's gonna be super sick.
Huh. Bastard went home, did he? There's no way. Is there? Not a good look he's wearing. Probably best to leave him be right now.
I guess he already pieced it together, or he's at least in the process of it. I freed up some of my time, so I thought I might help clean the kitchen. Were you discussing something with Monmouth's staff?
Yeah, nothing bad though. I plan on telling everyone tomorrow.
Well, I look forward to hearing the details then. Oh, I'm really excited for that. I must say, these utensils and cutlery are very well kept. Monmouth keeps itself wonderfully clean. I will need to keep maintaining that spotless reputation. Wow. I'm excited. The trip to Lawnlight gets more and more exciting day by day. Oh my god, I'm so hyped. For so many reasons. I'm still shocked that this is supposed to be the damn, a damn intermission, because it feels like it's gonna be way more than that. I mean, granted, Trails intermissions in general kind of are like that, where some of them are freaking off their rocker. Like, Cold Steel 2, for example. That's a good one that's, like, really insane. Some of them are actually just intermissions and are very chill, like, Zero. Zero has a very chill one. And then Azure, I'm pretty sure, is pretty insane. But yeah. This recording's been going on for an hour and a half, so I think I'm content to end it here. I'll do some of my usual NPC trimming down off camera. Actually, hold up. First off, let's try at least going to the other districts.
Let's do this.
Just to see if I activate like a cutscene. Shit. Alright, actually, hold up. Real quick. I don't want to have my NPC rounds limited, so let's just try seeing if we can walk around and activate stuff. Oh, that's Zin and Dazvani. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. We'll activate this one. I just don't want to have this stuff floating around when I'm doing... Oh my god, and Maxim's there too?
Oh, is that? Well, look who we have here. An Inspector and a Bracer shooting the shit over drinks. Man, if even you two can be friends, the capital's in good hands. I wouldn't exactly call us friends. The guild's not the CID, but they're far from our allies. At best, we're rivals. But given how much our work overlaps, we often see each other out in the field. We respect each other as fellow public servants. So rivals we may be, but we can still share a drink or two, eh?
It's funny how I was saying how we hadn't seen Zen this chapter yet, and now here he is.
You care to join us? Nah, I'm good. Gotta stretch my legs a bit more. Fair enough. Drinking of old dogs like us isn't the most attractive offer, I guess. But you know, I'm sure Lane wouldn't mind having a drinking buddy after work. I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. It reminds me, I heard you pitched in during that mess in Bossel.
Man, Zen is just trying to be the ultimate matchmaker. Well, okay, there's a few people trying to play matchmaker, but dude knows. He's like constantly trying to be like, hey, Elaine could use a bit of a shoulder to cry on or something like that. Nudge, nudge.
Yeah, I heard from Alvis. Sounds like you made yourself pretty busy over there. Wasn't what I was there for, but yeah, I helped out where I could. How about next time you let us know where you're heading beforehand? That way we can clean up these messes you inevitably get into. Yes, because I'm totally the one causing them all. Right. But in case you'd like to know, most of next week will be Arkside free.
Arkside?
Ark ride free here in Edith. Me and the gang are taking a little vacation. Hey, not a bad idea. I bet you could use a break. Where you headed? Figured it'd be nice to get away from the hustle and bustle for a while, so we're heading out to Lawnlight for a little hot spring trip. Lawnlight, huh? My wife and I went there for our honeymoon. Beautiful place. I'd love to take my daughter there someday. If I could ever get time off. Aw, work to the bone, huh? Yep. And whose fault is that, do you think? Well, you picked a good time to go there. The autumn leaves are just stunning in Lawnlight. Boy, howdy are they. Since you'll be down that way, say hi to everybody for me, will you? Oh, yeah, you're from around there, aren't you?
Oh, shit. Wait, Taito? I guess... Yeah, I mean, I guess if Konlon or whatever is over there, then maybe Taito would be in the similar... I never really thought about that. We haven't really reached learned about Taito yet, but I guess Taito is like a Calvard thing.
Wait, okay, could you not go guessing at my background? Sorry. Just your fighting form was enough of a tell. And hey, a personal favor if you don't mind. I'd appreciate if you burned some incense for my old master while you're there. Sure. Read me like a book. Taking a trip, huh, man? I'd love to... Oh, wait, sorry. Taking a trip, huh? Man, I'd love to take one with the girls myself.
Brother, you're just trying to get together with Paulette. Don't say girls plural.
Ah, back in the land of the living, are you? Last we saw, you'd plastered yourself to sleep. I figured I'd just drop you off at the precinct, but I couldn't stop laughing at your face, man.
Wait, does Wani cracking jokes? I didn't know he had a sense of humor.
I couldn't stop laughing at your face, man. You two in cahoots, perhaps? No comment. Don't go lumping us together. Ouch. Why you gotta give me the cold shoulder, man? Little trip really does sound nice.
Okay, so go take one. You know? Yourself? By yourself?
Well, no, what's the point in taking a trip alone? It's a perfect chance to kindle the flames of romance. You know, right?
How should I know? You're really gonna push your luck and butter him up with some trip? She didn't just magically forget what happened. Oh, he meant... Okay. I thought he was just going back to Scumbag Land. Hold up. Okay, with the girls, he means Paulette and Humes. Okay. I thought he was saying, like, yeah, I'm gonna go get my girls or something like that. No, he's okay, he's being cool. He's being cool.
Look, we're moving on from that, okay? See, when we met up last time, she said I could come by again sometime if I wanted to. And the kid, she said, "You're such a weirdo, mister. Hey, can you stop by again? I want to talk to you some more."
Yeah, of course. She was nice to you. She's a frickin' waitress. Yume's reaction said it all. You are a weirdo. I know I took on your request, but man, get your head out of your ass. Basic courtesy ain't affection.
I know that. I'm just trying to make amends. I mean, sure, I'd love if they could let me back into their lives, but... I gotta take that first step myself. I want to make up for all the time we should have spent together. That's my new goal in life. Putting a smile on their faces.
Swell. Guess that was a wake-up call I needed. Guys learned you can't just treat life like it's one big game. Sounds like you two had your share of run-ins before. Oh, didn't he bring his car here? I saw it parked outside.
Oh, of course he did. I'll lug him over to the precinct. He can sleep it off there.
Gonna eat something?
Someday, I want to take a little family trip. Just the three of us. I want to show Paulette and Yume that I can be a good dad. Anything to put a smile on her face. Anything, I swear.
Getting a real bad vibe from this. Feel like I should step in.
Lawn lie. I heard things can get a little sketchy there, being a border town and all. But it's supposed to be pretty safe otherwise. Don't you cause any trouble there. Seems like wherever you go, Gehenna seems to follow. Hopefully this time you keep your nose out of trouble.
Somehow I doubt that.
It's our home after all, even if it's been gone a while. Please offer up a stick of incense for this unworthy disciple. If you wouldn't mind, Arkride.
Alrighty.
Yeah, sure. Might as well talk to you.
And a lawn lie, huh? Gotcha.
Oh, that's where you're from, right? Figured you weren't from Lawnport.
Yeah, I've got a bit of lawn lie in me.
Wasn't there all that lawn, though? Makes sense. Guess not everybody Eastern is from the same place. That's a cool little bit of info.
Lawnlay's big thing is tea. They're the tea capital of the world, or so they say. Its unique climate gives it a lot of other unique stuff, too.
It's a place like no other, so I hope you take it all in. I'm really excited for that place. It's going to be interesting to get... I feel like it's... I feel like if Lawnport is like more Chinese inspired, then Lawnport then Lawn Lai is gonna be like place Japan, if that makes any sense. Alright. Let's see what we have in Riverside. We got one thing here, too. Oh, we have a quest on the board, I see.
All right.
Sayla, part of a... Oh, shit! Yo! Hold a street performance in the Tyrell district, but my partner, Lalua, has gone missing. Can you help me search for her? I'll be waiting at a table near Brother's Music Shop. Holy shit.
Well, might as well get this over with.
Dude, and this is a required one? That's crazy. Okay, so all I can say is that there's two people. Oh, it's these. I can talk to them through the fucking wall? That's crazy. No, okay. I'm gonna wrap things up here, and we'll save that for next time. I'd say we've done a lot of progress done here, personally. And next time on Trails Through Daybreak, we'll deal with our NPC rounds for the nighttime, and then I will remember to do my free times this time. We will do the main plot, and maybe just maybe, we'll move on to the next day, and maybe we make our way onto Lawnport. Fuck! Lawn Lie! Why is there two towns that have that same sound at the start of it? That's evil. Why do you do that in the same arc, in the same game even? It's criminal! Criminal, I tell you! Alright. Anyways, thank you very, very much for watching. I hope you have a great time, and adios, ciao, and bye-bye. Signing off until next time. Ja, matane.